Hello dear traders family, hope so you guys are fine and your week is going very well. Actually right now we have opened a XTI USD daily time frame chart, which is also known as a crude oil. So we would also look at in the market about its technically perspective and also fundamentally perspective, and also we would also draw some levels, which are the key levels for a crude oil, and I would also try my best to mark those levels for you guys, so that would helps you for long term also. So on a daily perspective, there are a few levels which you guys have to watch it carefully. So firstly I have draw this level, $62 level. So it's yeah, I have draw very perfect. So it's a major level, so you guys, whenever market comes to this area, you guys have to keep it in your mind. So why it's a very we would also look at market gives a rejection, then after that market moves towards upside, then market retests that level, then again market moves towards upside, then again market retests this level, then again market makes a higher high, then again market little bit retests, then again market falls, and again market respect this level. So that's why it turns for us for a long term, it's a major level, so you guys have to keep it in your mind. So on the other side, if you look at one more, so we would also draw two more levels for crude oil, and that would be basic levels, and you guys have to keep your attention at those levels. So if you look at a $68 level, so it's a major level, so you guys have to pay your attention whenever market comes to this area. So you guys have to open a buy trades. So because you guys can see that market, whenever market comes to this area, then after that market gives a retest of this area, then after that market turns bullish, and market falls from $76 per barrel, because you guys, as you guys know, that this was its previous resistance, because market falls from that area. So now again market falls little bit, and then now again market is trying to be moved towards upside. So I'm looking for crude more upside, because there are a few reasons. I would also tell you about their fundamentally reason that why I'm saying about crude oil is going to be bullish soon. I can see that approximately $80 per barrel is still possible figure for crude oil. So if you look at on a daily perspective, I would firstly check out you about the 4 hour time frame. So that would help you. So market, you guys can know about the parallel ways that market was moving in this parallel lines. Yeah, market was moving in this parallel lines, falling and again going up, falling and again going up. Then after that, yesterday market breaks that area, and then after the market again starts falling. So we would because we would analyze the market from throughout, and not look at the previous ways that how market was moving or how market was not moving. But on the 4 hour time frame, we will draw one more area, $73 per barrel, because it's also turns a major area for crude oil. So whenever market comes to this area, you guys have to open you guys have to look for a buy trade. So today there's also a crude oil inventory news, so you guys have to keep your attentions there also. So if you look at on a 1 hour time frame, because 1 hour time frame is the trading time frame, so it gives you a more clear confirmations that where you have to put the trades, or where you have to put your sell orders, or where you have to put the buy orders. So if you draw a few parallel lines at this area, so you guys can see. Yeah, so in 30 minutes I would give it to you. Yeah, so here you guys can see that market after for breaking in that trend line from downside in 4 hour time frame, that market again turns into a new category. So now in 30-minute candle, market is creating three soldiers, as I have mentioned in my previous videos, that these three candles are very crucial candles for crude oil, and it gives us a very good information that market is going to be bullish soon, and I think so that market would break this time $76 per barrel level. So it's a first confirmation that you guys can see that market is was giving a rejection at this area 73.600 level. So then after that market moves, breaks this area, and again creates a very good, in 30-minute time frame, a very good three his soldiers pattern. So after that market is going to be bullish. So today basically at 7:30 you guys can see that in according to Pakistan time frame 7:30 p.m. There's a crude oil inventory news, so you guys have to pay your attention there. So I think the market would be too much bullish at today, so you guys have to look on that side also. So on the fundamentally perspective, so you guys have to keep it in your mind, because as you guys, so we would also, I would try my best to give you a summary of this thing also. But if you look at on a fundamentally side, so I would just give you in one line. As you guys know that there's a shortage of natural gas. So because natural gas and oil and these are especially these are especially components. So if you have gas, then you don't need a oil, and if you have a oil, then you don't need oil of gas. So because you guys, as you guys know that there's a shortage of natural gas in all over the world, in an Asia and in also America, in all other countries. So people are trying to trying to buy the oil, and so that's why. So this is also the basic reason that oil prices maybe shoot towards still approximately $80 per barrel before this year. So it's my prediction according to me, and also market is giving me a patterns about this. You guys can see that market is creating a very good bullish. So you guys have to enter in a buy trades, and for long term you guys can enter those trades, and your stop loss, you can make your stop loss 73.500 also, and 73 level also. So for a long term, so market is going to be bullish, so you guys have to keep your eyes on the crude oil very carefully, because it gives you a very much good pips. So this is all. So you have to keep it in mind, and kindly like this video and share this video. Hope so you guys would like this content. Thank you very much.